Certified Information Systems Security Professional is an independent information security certification governed by the International Information Systems Security Certification Consortium, also known as ISSEP. As of May 2014, ISSEP reports 93,391 members hold the CISSP certification worldwide, in 149 countries. In June 2004, the CISSP obtained accreditation by ANSI ISO IEC Standard 17024-2003 accreditation. It is also formally approved by the U.S. Department of Defense in both their information assurance technical and managerial categories for their DoD 8570 certification requirement. The CISSP has been adopted as a baseline for the U.S. National Security Agency's ISSEP program. History: in the mid-1980s a need arose for a standardized, vendor-neutral certification program that provided structure and demonstrated competence. In November 1988, the Special Interest Group for Computer Security, a member of the Data Processing Management Association, brought together several organizations interested in this goal. The International Information Systems Security Certification Consortium or ISC, ISSEP formed in mid-1989 as a non-profit organization. By 1990, the first working committee to establish a common body of knowledge had been formed. The first version of the CBK was finalized by 1992, and the CISSP credential was launched by 1994. Certification subject matter: the CISSP curriculum covers subject matter in a variety of information security topics. The CISSP examination is based on HOTA² terms, the common body of knowledge. According to HOTA², the CISSP CBK is a taxonomy, a collection of topics relevant to information security professionals around the world. The CISSP CBK establishes a common framework of information security terms and principles that allow information security professionals worldwide to discuss, debate and resolve matters pertaining to the profession with a common understanding. The CISSP certification covers the following 10 domains: access control, telecommunications and network security, information security governance and risk management, software development security, cryptography, security architecture and design, operations security, business continuity and disaster recovery planning, legal, regulations, investigations and compliance, physical security. ISC, ISSEP is now releasing the 3rd edition official guide to the CISSP CBK one domain at a time on iTunes and for the Kindle. The entire book is also now available in hard copy. Requirements: candidates for the CISSP must meet several requirements, possess a minimum of 5 years of direct full-time security work experience in 2 or more of the 10 ISSEP information security domains. 1 year may be waived for having either a 4-year college degree, a master's degree in information security, or for possessing one of a number of other certifications from other organizations. A candidate not possessing the necessary 5 years of experience may earn the Associate Officer designation by passing the required CISSP examination. The Associate Officer for CISSP designation is valid for a maximum of 6 years from the date ISSEP notifies the candidate of having passed the exam. During those 6 years a candidate will need to obtain the required experience and submit the required endorsement form for certification as a CISSP. Upon completion of the professional experience requirements, the certification will be converted to CISSP status. Attest to the truth of their assertions regarding professional experience and accept the CISSP Code of Ethics. Answer 4 questions regarding criminal history and related background. Pass the CISSP exam with a scaled score of 700 points or greater out of 1,000 possible points. The exam is multiple choice, consisting of 250 questions with 4 options each, to be answered over a period of 6 hours. 25 of the questions are experimental questions which are not graded. Have their qualifications endorsed by another CISSP in good standing. The endorser attests that the candidate's assertions regarding professional experience are true to the best of their knowledge, and that the candidate is in good standing within the information security industry. Ongoing certification. The CISSP credential is valid for 3 years. The credential can be renewed by retaking the exam, but most certificate holders renew by submitting continuing professional education credits. To maintain the CISSP certification, a certificate holder is required to earn and submit a minimum of 20 CPEs each year and 120 CPEs by the end of their 3-year certification cycle. They are also required to pay an annual fee of $85. For CISSPs who hold one or more concentrations, CPEs submitted for the CISSP concentration, S, will be counted toward the annual minimum CPEs required for the CISSP. CPEs can be earned through several paths, including taking classes, attending conferences and seminars, teaching others, undertaking volunteer work, and professional writing, all in areas covered by the CBK. Most activities earn 1 CPE for each hour of time spent, however preparing training for others is weighted at 4 CPEs hour, published articles are worth 10 CPEs, and published books 40 CPEs. Value. In 2005, Certification Magazine surveyed 35,167 IT professionals in 170 countries on compensation and found that CISSPs led their list of certificates ranked by salary. A 2006 Certification Magazine salary survey also ranked the CISSP credential highly, and ranked CISSP concentration certifications as the top best-paid credentials in IT. In 2008, another study came to the conclusion that IT professionals with CISSP tend to have salaries $21,000 higher than IT professionals without such certificates. ANSI certifies that CISSP meets the requirements of ANSI Standard 17024, a personal certification accreditation program. Criticism. Critics of the CISSP claim that the ISSEP has devalued the CISSP in the pursuit of higher revenue via allowing more CISSP holders, that few employers, especially for top-paying jobs, care about CISSP as evidenced by their job postings, and that much of what the CISSP claims to certify is based only on the holder's own testimony. References. External links, official website, CISSP at DMOZ.